Hello, peoples. The Tower of Israel in Fiesta Online. What level should you do it at? I would say 50 to 55. Wouldn't go higher than that. Yeah, it becomes easier, but the drop rate's still the same. 45 blues, the only thing you can get from here. No music, unfortunately. Hey, I missed one. Best class? That's debatable. Fighter has the defense, archers can poison, and mages just are mages. Debatable, really. Fastness? Mage, by far. Everything's allergic to magic. Not too much is allergic to physical damage. I really wouldn't recommend it doing that as a cleric cause, well, clerics don't really have damage. They're more for support. Trickies? Trickies can do it. As long as you go a dex tricky. And then you've got, well, you don't get hit. Which is great. This has 20 floors. Every, I'd say, 5 floors, there's a boss of sorts. Let's see, there's Stone Golem, followed by the Dust Golem, followed by the Poison Golem, and finally the Iron Golem. Note the Golem theme. This is the only one that has this many floors and multiple bosses that you can get drops from. Unfortunately, the only one you can get any good drops from is the one up at the very top, the Iron Golem. Don't know why they did it that way, but that's just the way they did. And let's see, this is floor number 9, which has got Stony in it. They all got a little quirk. Stone Golem is a lot more defense than what Dust does, but then again, all of them have puny defense in comparison to the Iron one, which is all the way at the top. He is the strongest. His level is 55. You can go level 60, but it just makes it way too easy. You one shot everything, no real fight. You still get the same drop rate though. Only problem. I think at lower levels you actually get an increased drop rate of equipment or blues. The higher level you are, the closer you are to their level, the less chance you have of getting equipment. If you see that this one is a green, that means he is a little bit stronger than what I'm supposed to be, but not by much. He will make it hard for normal level 50s to come in and do, but you can, I guess you would say, solo it without too much trouble. If you do, I recommend bringing antidote pots because you will get poisoned. Spiders do poison you, and so do the Parakas. It's a good place for high quality mats. For low levels to sell. High levels, you got the higher level areas that drop the same mats and much more in abundance. As a fighter, you can pretty much stand in the full room of spiders and not die. Archers, I would say don't try it, but you can most of the time just pop shot them with two of the multi-shot AoEs and kill the room. Whereas everything else, you have to single target and attack, which, as you've seen, didn't take too long. And almost at the top, 2 floors left. If you can't do it alone, ask a guild. Or if you party with people a lot, ask them. Most of the time, it's run with a 4-person party. That's you and 4 other people, 5-person. You can solo it, or you can run it with a party. It's your choice. This be the Iron Golem, and he has the strongest enemies in the tower, the Iron Slimes, and the Flying Staffs. Flying Staffs hit for mag damage, so if you're a fighter, you need to watch out for that. If you're an archer, well, I'm not sure because they've limited him to only being able to run in this room only now. So they've kind of, I wouldn't call nerfed him, but they made him a wee bit stouter because he cannot go out of this room anymore. Which kinda sucks, but it makes up for it because as an archer, you could kite him all the way down to the bottom and kill him and leave his mobs up at the top. Now, you can't do that, which is great. Thank you. Have a nice afternoon.